Hi everyone, Amanda here with The Perfect You for Life. I want to talk a little bit about law of attraction and it being a lifestyle. Now, a lot of people teach the tools and talk about how to use law of attraction, and it's great, but we really need to get the concept that it is a lifestyle. It is a whole life change. You can't just do one or two tools and expect to be happy all the way around. Yeah, you might manifest a car or the perfect job or whatever, and that's great. But it's really more about the deeper level of yourself, your spirit side, your spirit me, as I call it. Your spirit me wants different things than your human me wants. Um, It wants kindness and love and happiness and joy and compassion and forgiveness. And when we live on the human me side of things, wanting a car or a home or money or the perfect relationship or the perfect job, those are all great and wonderful. But we need to think about the other part of our life, the part that actually combines us with our spirit side, which makes us a whole. That is basically spirituality. When you get that connection, that oneness, that knowing that you are divine, then all of those other things just kind of melt away. The money and the cars and the job, and it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Um, and we need to stop worrying about what we don't have and start appreciating what we do have in life. And when we start seeing those things that we do have and start feeling grateful for those things, that's when wonderful things start happening in our lives. But my whole point of this video and LOA being a lifestyle is you need to change up your life, the way you live your life, who you are associating with, the TV shows you watch, uh, eliminating the news for real, um, and so many different things that you're putting into your life that are creating experiences which are creating a form of a habit in your subconscious. Because the more you think about something, the more you focus on something, the more you're creating it. So if you're focused on the news and all the horrible things that are happening in the news, then you're creating more, whether it be in your life or your loved ones' lives or someone outside of you. It's creating more. That's why I eliminate those things. Horror movies, I used to love horror movies. I don't watch them anymore. And, I do want to watch them. When a new movie comes out that's supposed to be really scary, I naturally want to watch it. But I don't, because I want to be happy. I want to feel joy and peace in my life. I want to be on the good side, the positive side of things. And when I watch something like that, it's negative. It's killing, it's, fear, it's all of those things that we associate with bad or negative. You want to eliminate those things because they are programming your mind in some way. We as humans will probably never know exactly how everything that we experience programs us, but it does. It does. It's scientifically proven. And the best thing to do is just eliminate those things. If you have to have your cable cut off, do it. I have cable mainly for my kids. They like to watch Nickelodeon and Disney, and a lot of those shows I won't even let my kids watch. It's sad what America has allowed to be showed on TV. I mean, children's shows talking about sex and drugs nonstop and fighting and hurting each other. This is programming our children. This is saying this is okay and acceptable for you to do. I don't want my kids watching that and believing that. So I do eliminate some of the things that they watch. And it's sad when Disney and Nickelodeon, I have to eliminate some of those shows. It's sad. These are supposed to be family shows. Okay, I'm done with my little rant. But back to the point is, when you watch shows that are in the negative realm of things, you are producing negative things in your life. Law of attraction states, what you think about, you bring about. If you're sitting there for 30 minutes or an hour watching a show, thinking and putting your focus on this show, what are you creating? And if that's all you watch, you're really creating that in your life. It's the same as visualizing something you're desiring in your mind. We say visualize what you want. You know, get the end result, the picture in your head of what you want, and think about it often, and you're bringing it about. You're creating it. Well, it goes the same way. If you're sitting there watching bad shows all the time, negative shows, you're creating fear inside you. You're creating disease inside you. And I just don't know how to stress this enough, that you need to eliminate that. You need to eliminate people that bring you down. This is a hard thing to do, you know, especially if you're a social person and you have a lot of friends. If you are truly wanting happiness and joy and spirituality in your life, you have to change your life. You have to eliminate those people in your life that are bringing you down. You have to eliminate those people in your life that all they talk about is how horrible things are, how horrible their life is, how horrible the world is. Eliminate those things. Spend your every moment that you possibly can on something good. And you're going to create more good and happiness in your life. But if you're putting that focus on this friend that all she can talk about is what her boyfriend did to her, and you know who he's cheating with and where he's going at night and da da da, and you're talking for hours on the phone with your friend about this, you're creating more of it. In some way, shape, or form, that hour that you spent, you co-created more negativity. Whether it be in your friend's relationship or whether it be in your own relationship. You're creating those things. So, to really be a master of law of attraction and spirituality combined, you must revamp your life and your lifestyle. Eliminate the negative things. Put more positive into your life. Use all of the tools, the visualization, the vision board, the vision book, mind movies. Watch History Channel, and it's giving you knowledge. If it's something about war or guns or something that you feel is negative, turn it. You choose. This is your choice to live your life the way you want to live it. Do you want to live it in misery? Do you want to constantly watch the news and talk about how horrible the world is? Or do you want to say, oh my God, I love my life. What do I get to do next? Okay, I'm getting up and I'm going here and I'm doing this and I'm having a good time and I'm meditating and praying and feeling the power of God in me, and just feel the joy that is there for you. Just right there, just grab it. And when you can do that, nothing else matters. I mean, I do feel sorry for anyone and everyone that has a problem and all these horrible things that are going on in the news. But I cannot fix it by worrying about it. I can fix it by projecting good and joy and love and happiness. Don't fight it. It's there. Acknowledge it and move on. Go on and say, okay, I know that's there, but it's not going to be in my life. I'm working on the positive side. Okay, if you have any questions, you can email me. I've got all my information on the bottom, and you can visit me at www